Hello everyone. Wanted to take a little bit longer video as I'm walking up this hill. Long-time viewers will know that's a common occurrence me talking on the uphills, but it gives me lots of time to think. But wanted to do a video on keeping dry, keeping warm out on the trail, or whatever you're doing. So I want to talk about what's called the 3 W's. We got on the base layer, you got your wicking layer. Next, you got your warmth layer. Lastly, you got your waterproof layer. So, depending on what trail you're on, if it's dry and warm, you might just need a wicking layer for sweat. If it's a little bit cool but still dry, you might just need that warmth layer. And then, if it's wet, that's where you get that waterproof layer. There's lots of different combinations, brands, makes, models, yada yada yada. And hold on, swimming through some trees. And sometimes it's a little bit of a crapshoot what's going to be the best option. So you'll notice, for me, for example, you're like, hey Brian, you're kind of wet on top. Why should we listen to you as far as waterproofing goes? Well, that's the conundrum. When you start getting super wet or weird conditions, you have to take into account kind of like your temperature and all these other variables to see what's going to be best for your given situation. So it's about 50 degrees and I'm hiking up a pretty steep hill, so internal core temp's pretty high. It's dry, it's nice out. A little bit of clouds going on out in the distance. It did rain yesterday, so the big issue I got going is all these leaves are soaking wet. So wearing waterproof pants, so which they're keeping most of the leaf water out of my core and body temp, and then I'm using my arms kind of just to brush and swim through the trees, which works pretty well. But if it does happen to get a little bit nastier, start to rain, or if I start to get colder once that levels out, that's when I'm going to go ahead, bust out the warmth layer and the waterproof layer. So those are currently staying dry in the pack for in case it gets worse. So right now I'm just going, and I keep using my pack towel or squeegeeing my forearms, using my arms to keep most of myself dry. But you just got to listen kind of to your body. Make sure you have an emergency situation not happen, so you don't want to get your core temp cold. So once I get up to the top of this hill, I'll stop, dry off, and then put on some more layers. So just listen to the body. Remember the 3 W's. You got your wicking, you got your warmth, and your waterproof layer. So stay dry out there.